Hey guys, so I've got a new project coming up and I wanted to tell you about it. So 2021 was a really good year for my blog. Let me actually show you. So I just want to show you some of the growth that my blog has had basically over the last year. So if you start all the way back in the beginning of 2021, you'll see that I was averaging 20, 30, 40 people a day visiting my site. Now, I had just begun writing articles for this site just a bit before that. Now, I had this big bump, and I think this is like bots or something that was like 1,500 people in one day. This is like 3x or 500% growth, 100 people a day. Getting to September 2021, and we're approaching 1,000 people a day. Then between September, November to right now where we are today, really big growth spike. So I've crossed the point where I have 3,000 to 4,000 people per day visiting my blog. This is number of site visitors. The bulk of this traffic is from SEO. So the bulk of this traffic is from Google, although I do have some referral traffic. I am using Pinterest as some of my strategy, but I want to grow my sites. So I run a few sites and I want to actually create some other ones. I want to grow sites to 1 million site visitors per month. That's my goal. So right now I'm at over 100,000 site visits per month. So I'm like 10% of the way there, and I want to grow to 1 million site visitors per month. Now, why did I pick 1 million? It's just a number, right? 1 million. I think it's a great growth goal, 10x the size of my current site. I also think that if I can get to 1 million site visitors in a month across my content websites, then I think I should be making a minimum of $25,000 in revenue from that effort. That's minimum. It goes along with my life credence of living a life of adventure and a life of flexibility. So to be able to do this remotely from anywhere, technically, it checks that off the list. That's part of the reason. I want to give myself 2 full years to do this. So it's a long time, but I'm going to start January 2022. So technically I'm like a month behind. So I guess I have 23 months, I guess. So instead of 2, I'm 1 month shy of 2 years. In order to do this, I've got to give myself a time frame, right? I have to be able to do that. If for some reason I'm going to do this publicly, I'm going to share with you guys like what I'm learning as I go, steps that I do, things that I've done, people on my team, what they do. I'm just going to talk through the whole process. If I am to fall short in 2 years' time, I will have learned a heck of a lot. You will have learned a heck of a lot. And hopefully it's got a great amount of growth, even if it's shy of that, that it's still a win. And if I grow beyond that, that'll be great. Now, I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to be particular about keywords and topics that I write about. So I won't, write every article if it's kind of off topic, just to try to gain traffic. I do intend to start multiple websites over this time period, mainly to diversify some traffic and because it's related really closely to real estate. So I'm involved in real estate in the real world. This is related really closely to it's digital real estate. So every website is its own property. And I actually just talked to a web developer today that I hired to help me with this. And I see it hiring that web developer like hiring a builder or a contractor. I can have a vision for this website and what I want it to do and the traffic and the strategy, but that builder can help me get there faster so that I'm not having to do all the work. I have teammates, I have writers that can help me. Now I can implement the strategy, but those writers, it's like hiring painters for the house. I could paint it myself, but let me hire painters that are great at doing that job. I have someone on my team that can help arrange content, arrange posts so that we can format them properly, that they look good, that Google's gonna like that. And then we can publish them, and then we can wait and give it time and see what happens. And I think if by me having this team and putting this team together, I'm willing to put finances behind this, I'm investing in these, I'm taking chances because there's no guarantees, but I'm excited about the potential. I'm excited about the potential of getting to 1 million page views per month. So I guess now I'm in the real estate information business, real estate and education business, if I were to give it a definition. Now I need a name for this project. We're gonna have to name each of these websites, so I'm gonna need your help. Some of them I may disclose, some of them I may not disclose the actual websites that I'm working on. I haven't completely decided all this yet. I don't have it all thought out all the way through. I'm a huge proponent of fire, ready, aim. I'm a huge proponent of having an idea. If it sounds good and it seems like a great idea, take action, get going. So I need your help to name what this should be. Is it the road to 1 million? The road to a million page views are us. Welcome to a million. I don't know. I need your help. So comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to name this. Follow along. Let me know what you're interested in learning, and I'm gonna cover that. I'll cover that as I go. I'll show you what I'm doing in certain things. If something's too top secret, maybe I won't show you, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm an open book and I try to help and show you all my secrets as much as possible. And I think we'll both learn a lot through this as we go through the process. So in the next video in this series, I'm gonna talk about the growth that my website has had over the last 12 months and what I've done specifically in those last 12 months and what I've learned. So watch that video.